That would be me, ma'am.
People Rick!
Ricky Peterson.
Who Peterson?
Can we just roll once to see if we're going to get some?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Surfing Crafts. It is Thursday, and
What's up, guys?
I am currently hanging out with our friends over on this side of the table, my wife and our friend Richard.
Hi, everybody.
And on the other side of the table, we have new Ricky and our friend Rachel from navygirlgaming joining us.
And Reaper Comics.
And Reaper Comics, yes. Tonight, we are going to be playing Session 3 of Pokemon Amethyst, which I forgot to update the title, and so it's all wonky and still after-partied. That's why. There we go. Better? Fixed it.
I can hear you.
Okay. Can everybody hear me now? Because I've got a couple things that I'm trying to get set up, trying to get everything all sorted out, and patches.
Yep.
Am I getting me root beer?
No.
I don't mind.
No.
Why is my Twitch just behind?
It might be. It doesn't look half bad. Says Reapers of Game.
Reaper, that's Nikki or Jared.
Yeah. That was about 20 minutes worth of work.
It's one of those guys.
It's one of those guys. Problem is the camera itself.
She's stuck.
We are Well, I don't know how to help her because she bamboozled her way in here.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
And she's going to end up knocking that table over.
Come on. There we go.
We can't knock that table over because that table is supporting half this table. Okay.
Is that showing on camera?
I
It
don't
is
think so.
Patches. She's mad right now. She had a bath.
New Ricky, can you potentially adjust this camera up?
Which one?
The one that's facing
Me and
Rachel.
Richard?
No, the other one.
The
The
one
one
that's
that's
facing
facing
me.
you and Richard.
Needs to turn towards me a little.
No, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that's facing you and Richard.
Yeah, because it's facing down the hallway now. It needs to go up.
Yeah, we're still trying to get camera positioning and everything
Alright.
sorted, adjusted to fit into the new overlay thing because I don't remember what it's called. So that's a thing.
Another thing.
The
All
things
right.
that does the stuff.
So, for everybody watching, a couple things before we get started. I do know it's a little bit later than I really wanted to start. However, apparently it takes a little bit longer to cook food than I thought it did. Made what did I call it earlier? Inch of lasagna.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what an inch of lasagna is, ask a friend. They probably don't know either.
People call it lasagna casserole.
That's pretty close to what it's more like an enchilada
Or
casserole.
enchilada
Kind of like a
casserole.
Yeah.
shut up and eat at night.
Yeah, it was kind of a shut up and eat at night. So if either one of my parents end up watching this, they're gonna get a good chuckle out of that because that's what a lot of dinners were for us as kids. So
Enchilada.
next
No,
thing,
shut up and eat it.
next
Shut
thing
up,
on the
yeah.
list, we are going to be doing a giveaway of.
I heard that a lot too.
Right. Let's see if that'll show up. Good, it is. Oh, hey, and we're focusing. Thank you, me, for deciding to get a camera with autofocus.
Thank you, past me, for looking out for
Right?
future me.
Which past me didn't pay attention well enough. Oops, wrong thing. I need that camera, and I need it slightly more that way. Look, I'm more pretty in the middle.
Aww.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, there she goes.
I told you.
I kind of accidentally stepped on her tail.
Patches, come on, baby.
She was wiggling around down here.
Go
For
lay down, you dude.
She just.
All right, but this is
Really?
DC's Archive Edition Superman the Action Comics Archives Volume 1, which includes Action Comics number 1 from June 1938, the introduction of Superman. So that's a big thing. If you are wanting to get in on the giveaway for that, unless you're currently sitting at this table, which I know, it is a sad day. But
Mom said, me.
if you are interested in winning this comic, there's going to be a couple things you got to do. First thing you got to do is you got to go over to our Twitch page, which is Tierfing Crafts, which I just realized. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just realized I got rid of something that I shouldn't have gotten rid of.
Good job.
Yeah, I know.
You
And
did a thing.
I did.
Everybody. Yeah.
There we go.
What in the
Past
world
the
is going on? There we
party.
go.
Doing?
Hey, it's bedtime.
Bedtime, boys.
Turn out the lights.
Hey, can you
The
tell me what the
party's
temperature
over.
is on that fish tank?
They say that
No, I'm
all
blind.
good things.
Do you want to borrow my bifocals? I don't know if
That
that'll
won't
help
help.
any.
That won't help at all.
My mom said, I told you I was waiting for Superman.
Call it a night.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Go lay down, Patches.
No, she knows that we're filming.
I swear. Come on. Come on, if you're coming. Patches. Come on, Mama.
I still can't
Come
read
on,
it.
Mama. Come on. Come on.
Can you?
Typical girl. Sorry, guys.
So
Kitty.
now that we've got a,
towards the courts.
she is, and that's the problem.
Abort mission.
Patches.
I'm so sorry.
This dog.
That could be a good Christmas present, Mom, or a birthday present, or a surprise present for one of the guys.
Man, this. I swear, every time the cameras come on,
I know.
is when she decides that it is her time
To
to
shine.
tear everything up.
She hardly moves, and then.
I would say 72
Okay.
if you go by the bottom of the green section.
I'm thinking I may end up having to
The big
Change
swath
the-
of green.
change the color
72.
of that real quick.
Okay, that's where it needs to be, is around in there.
Um,
Has to be the 75 to 80, so, and it's for a 10-gallon tank, and that's a 3.5.
Yeah, that's about there.
do that one and background color.
I can't stick them in there until it gets less cloudy.
Yeah.
It's
How's
getting
the
less and
sheep
less
dip?
cloudy, though.
Nobody's had any yet except for your son who had to.
Gabriel had some.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Gabriel had some.
Okay,
It's pretty-
intolerant, so that's not.
there we go.
I
Now,
don't
up
think
at the top of
Dave
the
had
screen,
any either.
that is all one
Still not
word.
done.
Tierfiend Crafts.
No,
Go
it's
over to our Twitch page or
They're
Twitch
dark.
channel and
That's dark.
follow the
Dark
Twitch channel.
chocolate? I have
Whenever we
candy
go
for us.
to our first break,
Sweet baby Jesus, that's a lot of chocolate.
you'll drop a comment. Only one
chocolate's my
comment,
favorite.
but you'll drop a comment in there,
Yeah, she's just being an old senile dog.
Coco
You're right.
Loco.
and everybody that ends up dropping a comment akin to what we are going for will end up qualifying for the giveaway, and we will.
Can we make an exception for Mom? Because by the time my mom uploads that on her phone,
Is she on her phone or is
she's
she
on her
on?
phone. Her computer doesn't work. But she has one of those old-timey slow phones.
Well, it's going to be a minute before we take a break anyway.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
So if she's not able to, we'll figure something out.
yeah. Because I know
But-
she's been wanting to get into one of the...
Outside of that, I need to get more slides in my DM screen because I don't have any.
I've lost my root beer.
And if anybody is curious about what I'm referring to,
Oh, there it is.
let me drop my camera around and spin it around. Look, I have one slide, none, and then an adventuring slide. So I need to figure out what slides I'm going to put in there and actually use my DM screen the way it's meant to be.
It's alright.
But
We'll get it.
now that we have gotten all of the fun and starting stuff out of the way,
I know who else was this too.
let's begin session 3 of Pokemon Amethyst.
Dum dum dum.
I know, right? Alright, so last time we were together,
We accomplished nothing.
we accomplished absolutely nothing except for, somebody getting into a battle, her Pokemon getting all bamboozled up, her running back to Professor Bodark to get it healed because there's not a what's it called, a Pokemon Center in this town yet.
Hi, Kendra.
Welcome to everybody that is in on both Twitch and on Facebook.
We are doing a giveaway today.
We are doing a giveaway. It will be DC Archive Edition Superman,
Show them it again.
the Action Comics.
Same.
Includes Action Comics number 1 from
Yes.
1938,
I've seen that before.
which has
That's just not us.
which has the introduction of Superman. This comes to us from our friends from Reaper Comics. Sadly, I don't have the button pulled up there anymore. I went through, cleaned house, and lost some stuff in the process. So, I've got to go back in, do some more work, and fix all my OBS stuff again. But, if you guys like the camera overlay, let me know, because I was looking around at some artists on Fiverr to do it and decided, you know what, I'm going to do it for myself. So, ta-da! It is. Well, no, it is not.
It's not that D&D, but it's
Nope,
D&D.
it is not. It is Pokemon Amethyst.
It's a Pokemon.
Now, before we get to going anywhere, because there are some things that were not decided before that need to be decided, and it will end up going on you guys' character sheets. I need everybody to grab your D10s, and you are going to roll percentages.
Oh.
Both of them? Just one.
What are we? What?
The ones that
You are going to be rolling 3 separate percentages, and I'll let you know what they're for in just a second.
We need to write them down.
You're going to want to.
Okay. Should I tell Jared I need him to roll 3 d10s?
And he will roll them. He'll roll his percentages later. All right. So,
Oh God.
So
the
that's
first
16.
first one you're rolling.
I just rolled all 3, so.
Okay. First one is going to be the gender of your Pokemon. Now, for each of you, it ends up being a little bit different just based on male to female ratio of the species.
9.
So,
34.
what is the first one you got?
34.
34? You, honey?
73.
34, 73.
I'm getting so high.
New Ricky?
86.
86.
Got one right now?
These are your 10s. So if it lands on a 7, that's your 70. These are your 1s.
Oh shit.
Were you doing it backwards? Roll again.
Yeah. I'll do
Just roll again. So, no, that's the wrong one.
That's
Gotta
it.
get the other one that looks like this.
that. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay.
Nope. He doesn't have. That one's not. That's a d8. That's not a d10.
This is a D8.
Tell me that one.
Oh.
Hold on, we're fixing Richard here.
Yeah.
Because
I
he's
gotcha.
not right. He had the wrong dice.
This would be it.
Okay.
And 84.
Oh, Jesus.
39.
Okay.
And then 21.
Okay, so Rachel, you said you had 34.
Yeah.
Honey, you had what?
73.
73.
Richard had an 80.
84.
84.
And I had 86.
86. All right. So, Rachel,
Yes.
out of everyone in the group, yours is the oddball.
Okay.
Your Lagnenver is a female.
Okay. So it's water
The-
girl, not water boy.
Yes. The male to female ratio of the species
Yeah.
is more male dominant than female dominant.
Right.
So because of that, having
Damn it. I hate
something or having a female is actually a very rare happenstance, not something that happens.
a happenstance.
Man,
Yes.
tough for each.
Let's see if I can get this.
You are blinding me.
I'm not trying to.
Right? I was like, oh, ouch.
I'm trying to illuminate me without blinding everybody else at the table. Okay. Or blinding the camera. There we go. Alright, so for you, honey, you also have a female. However, the species is very female dominant, not male dominant. Unlike most snakes, which are majority male over female. Not the point. Females tend to be bigger than the males. So that will be an aspect that will play into it as you go along. New Ricky and Richard. Both of you have the same starter. And both of you, surprisingly, ended up with a male.
You ended up with boy. It's a boy!
Yay!
But taught to
Now.
treat us.
How'd the girls get girls and the boys get boys? I feel like this was rigged.
No, that was just an awkward roll of the dice. Now, as far as for y'all species, the males are generally smaller than the females. However, they do progress faster in learning moves over the females.
Mom said Twitch takes too much bandwidth for my phone and no chat area in chat.
What?
My mom lives out in the boonies.
Yeah.
She does. She does live out
Like,
in the
I'm
middle of
surprised she
nowhere.
doesn't have dial-up. So far
So,
out type of thing.
for her, can she get on YouTube?
No.
She can't even get on YouTube?
I'm telling you, I'll explain later, but no.
Wow. Then we will figure something out come
The giveaway.
the giveaway. All right. Second roll is the less precarious of the rolls. It's a 50-50 shot. So, Rachel,
29.
29. Okay.
Oh.
Richard,
Where'd you go, paper?
your second roll.
39.
39. Okay. New Ricky,
90.
not bad.
Good job.
84.
All right. So, Richard and Rachel,
Yeah.
your ability for your Pokemon is. Let me pull it up right quick because I have it. I just
easier during
gotta
game
get pull
when
up.
you guys
You're
are
fine.
vaping on the
Yeah.
outside.
I
I'm
like
like,
it.
oh, let's take a peek.
where'd I put the?
I really hope that
appreciate
dang
you.
No, I have
fish
one.
likes that dang tank.
That one. Okay.
It will.
So,
I gotta get some shrimp. in it soon.
Richard, your ability is Overgrow. When this Pokemon falls below 25% of its maximum.
Hold on, slow.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
25% max HP.
Double the stab damage. Same. It'll be the same attack, or same type attack bonus.
Just put like a star by it.
Yeah, I already have it written down.
For grass type moves.
But I did follow you there.
Awesome. That means she was able to get on Twitch and follow.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I got it right.
Rachel, yours is Torrent, which is wrong.
Okay.
Which is wrong.
No, that is right. I just forgot to change the stuff in it whenever I typed it out. When this Pokemon falls below 25% of its maximum HP, double the stab damage for its water type moves, not fire type moves. The link I sent you has fire
Yeah.
type. Now, for you, honey, you ended up with the hidden ability, Raging Inferno. And let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
When this Pokemon falls below 50% of its maximum HP, it gains a plus. It gains a temporary
Oh, falls over 50.
when it falls
50.
below 50% of its maximum HP.
Hold on, I had a dyslexic moment. Below what?
50% of its maximum HP.
Okay.
It gains a temporary +1 to its strength, and its stab
Hold on, temp 1.
Prepare to give Leaf some respect.
Razor leaf
And
razor
it's-
blades. He's Mexican.
Stab is increased by 2 until the end of combat.
Does remind me very strongly of a Hispanic type.
What does that mean, stab?
By 2.
Same type attack bonus
Okay.
Hold on. Stab is increased by 2.
until the end of combat.
Okay, go.
Same type attack bonus means that you're getting a bonus whenever it is the same type as your Pokemon. You have a fire type Pokemon and you use flamethrower. That flamethrower is getting an additional bonus from
Right? You're speaking faster than her brain.
Right.
Right.
All right.
It doesn't take much.
I'm dyslexic, so yeah,
All right.
it takes.
New Ricky.
Hi, Mom.
Yes.
Your mom's watching.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Not your mom.
I
His mom.
keep expecting
My
the
mom.
camera.
My
Might
mom
be
and his
your
mom.
mom.
Yeah, where's your mom?
I say
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
link and everything.
All right.
My mom is
She might
probably
be-
in
She
bed.
might be just waking up in
You-
the shower.
She's old.
You have the hidden ability Reckless Abandon. When this Pokemon falls below 25% of its maximum HP, it gains a temporary +1 to its dexterity, savings throws,
Stomach?
No,
or
that wasn't me. That was
to its dexterity savings throws, not to its
Like,
dexterity.
Nick is old too. He's the youngest one here.
Yeah.
I am.
He is.
And a +2 to its AC, both effects ending at the end of combat.
So +2 AC.
Yeah, temporary +1 to dexterity savings throws, and a +2 to your AC. Both effects ending at the end of combat.
Turn that computer off. Bedtime. It's not computer time.
The computer was supposed to be up here.
Oh, my hands popped when I stood.
Good job.
Oh, also
You said +1 to saving throws.
+1 to dex savings throws. Yes. And I know Richard's not going to be happy with it, but I found something really cool. Show the camera first, then I'm going to show you guys. He doesn't like the Bruins.
The Penguins are the best.
He's a Penguins fan.
Which means Nick's mom's old. You're younger than my mom. Not
I
by
thought I
much.
was fixing to say I thought they were the same age.
Not by much.
Let's
but
see, my
My
mom.
mom's about to
She's
turn
younger.
60.
All right.
So.
Love you too.
So, the
Your
last
mother said love you.
love you.
My mom is 69.
Ooh, intense start.
All right, last
Dark chocolate's my
percentage roll.
favorite.
We are going to start at the bottom, honey. What'd you get?
I won't take all your dark chocolate, I promise.
Okay,
Hey, y'all need to go
new
lay
Ricky.
Sorry.
Can you
What'd
mix
you
it
get
for
on
me?
your
And
last?
it's probably good to just turn it down to keep warm.
down. How can you be a
46.
Penguins fan?
How can you not? Like, seriously.
Rach.
98.
Woo! You're all good on that one.
Yeah.
Richard.
On my last one,
Yep. What was your last one?
Uh,
Your very last one.
oh, it sucked. It was 21.
Hey, what?
21. Okay.
You can have. What?
Hey, bro, can you bring me some chips?
Awesome.
Well, for everyone that is listening, you, and Richard all have standard Pokemon.
Womp womp.
Rachel,
I got a shiny.
you got a shiny. Now,
Awesome. Thank you.
that being said,
You want more chip? I get you more.
that is what your Pokemon looks like.
Yeah, you showed me the other day.
So,
Yeah.
to everyone at home,
Yes.
and
I just want chips. I don't want any dip. It has too much
eventually
cheese.
I'm just gonna send this to myself and digitally edit it and everything, like I'm doing with the current ones. And Jared is a Rangers fan,
Mm-hmm.
which is perfectly fine.
No, it's
I need you to go to bed.
Can you pass that door?
Yep.
My goodness.
All right, so we have gotten that out of the way, which is good. Last time we were together, we didn't get much done. However, what we did get done
Arwen fought a battle
Arwen fought a battle.
and had a very sad herd
lost.
snake.
No,
No.
I
won.
She won.
Did she win that
Yeah,
one?
she won that one.
Don't you get that one for me?
She won. She had 2 HP left, but she won.
She won it.
That's right, she did. She did not faint. She had 2 HP left. That is correct. I thought it was the blonde girl that
How was
had
it?
won that.
Celia Murray, or I think Mayberry Murray.
What? How was it?
Mallory.
Mallory.
Okay.
Mallory's the one that lost and got really mad.
Miss Mallory lost.
Mallory.
Yep.
I, know I have her Pokey number.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna start doing stuff like that too.
Okay.
I'm
So-
doing all kinds of stuff.
Afterwards, you went and got your Pokemon healed up.
Healed up by Dr. Bogart. Professor Bogart.
After getting your Pokemon healed,
That's as
y'all
far.
left.
Did we leave?
Yeah, we went
Y'all
to the
left
store.
y'all left the
We headed to the store.
professor's lab, and you were headed to the store,
The same place we started heading to
right?
at the beginning of the episode.
Again, all of you know that the store you're going to is just a general goods store. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. I just rolled double 12s. Wow. And I wasn't even trying to. I was just putting the dice down. But you guys know it's just a general goods store. There's not a lot of stuff for you guys to pick up that's not just standard adventuring gear.
Rations.
Which room?
Rations, maybe some equipment for
What?
being out in the
Backroom slide
bush,
is wide
things like
open.
that. So
Kids' room. Kids' room.
Yeah, but
you guys
which
are
one's Gabe's
currently
and which one's the boys?
Kids' room. No, Tristan.
you guys are currently
No, and
right
Tristan's lab
outside
is wide open.
the. Let me pull the map up
They're
real
not in there.
quick,
They're in
which
Gabriel's room.
it's not going to matter. You guys can't see it, but the people on the stream can see it. On the map, you guys are right outside of Professor Bodark's lab, and the shop that y'all were going to was over in this area
Down the street.
down
like
the street.
kind of hard to sleep with
So-
the light on.
Yeah, because you need glasses that you don't have. I'm aware.
Where are you going? I love you, but you're in your own little world over here.
No, he needs
No.
glasses. He can't
No,
see.
he said it's hard to go to sleep with a light on.
Mm.
And you started going off about glasses.
But he's right. I am blind and need glasses, but
Oh, I should not have made
Really?
beans for dinner. All right,
you did it.
I did. That was my fault.
He had me for dinner.
All right.
Spicy chorizo.
Yep.
All right.
The shenanigans begin.
What's Gabe think?
Yeah. However, those shenanigans need to be kept to a minimum because we are on Facebook.
It's PG.
I'm running into it.
I know.
Why do you think I'm not talking?
Right?
'Cause
Because you already know. You're like, I'm working on it, lady.
Hey,
Hey, turn that down, guys. We can hear that on our live.
Yeah, I don't need to have
'Cause
that
he can
playing
get
in the
flagged and it will
background for
turn
my
his-
stuff. All right.
I didn't go TV.
Wow, I'm bright. I'm illuminated. There we go.
Get the chameleon out.
You got a soft glow going too.
Right.
It looks really good.
Oh.
I feel like I'm about to get a side quest from you.
He has a hidden agenda.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so I'm not playing the music. I have the music, but I'm not playing the music.
oh I know.
All right, so you guys are outside the compound,
Don't get in trouble.
right down the road from the store.
Hi, Jeremiah.
Hello to everyone that is coming in. You guys definitely know when you guys definitely know where the store is located at. This isn't your first time being to this store. You guys grew up in this town, so
Let
They
me
know
get some
who
of
we
that
are.
sweet
They
peppermint
know
steak.
who you are.
Why do I not have written down how much we had?
I do.
How much?
Three of you have 1,800,
That's right.
where the other two had 1,700 because they didn't swindle as good as you did.
I have
I wasn't
2,000.
even there. Yeah, you told me I
My
had
nickname is
1900.
Swindling.
Or yeah. So
Me
yeah,
and Jared had 1900.
y'all had an extra 100 over them.
Yeah, I have 19 and they have 2000.
So
Is this the hard candy come in jars?
Oh yeah, where's down right here?
Yes. Yes, it does.
and it's 25 polka dollars each.
That's some expensive root beer candy.
Well, something to remember is this is pretty akin to yen. So it for us it would be ridiculously cheap, but conversion rate's kind of awkward. So yeah, 25 polka dollars, probably about 3 coppers in terms of your character sheet. But so you guys know your way to the shop. You see quite a few people a hustling and a bustling as you go about getting to the shop. No one really pays you guys much heed, excluding her. She catches a lot of awkward glances and side looks. Some of
Rashandra.
complete and utter just bewilderment and confusion at having a Pokemon wrapped around her like a belt.
Listen, my Pokemon likes it there.
Either way, you make it to the
Getting looks from the normies.
right. Either way, you make it to the shop. Really?
I'm a character.
Oh yeah, she still has her her Pokemon belt wrapped around her head too. Ugh.
Pokemon sexy.
For everybody that is that has watched the other two, I will iterate. Oh, poor touch child, because apparently that has gotten the most laughs. All right,
It's better than potato sacks.
right.
No, it wasn't.
I forgot your fork and spoon.
So are you guys going?
Throw them away.
Are you guys going directly into the shop or
I need an ABC book.
an ABC book?
I need to learn.
Your
She has
alphabeticals.
some yearning for some
Well,
learning.
no, my Z. What did I say last time?
Your numbers are too
My
low.
ZYX.
Yeah, your ZYX wasn't
I
right.
need to get the ZYX book so I can learn my
ZYX and
1098s.
Yep. All right. Move this drink down here.
And then maybe just like a little read-along book so I can get smarter on my way.
I'm
Alright.
hooked on phonics because I don't know how to read.
That's like
Hooked on
names
phonics,
over it.
work for me.
I'm gonna
Don't
pull.
make me get
Anyone
muzzy.
in the know is definitely in the know. If you are that old,
I'm
welcome
gonna pull.
to the club.
I'm gonna pull a Mr. Beauregard. I'm gonna search the ground for anything interesting on the ground.
You want to look around on the ground?
Yeah.
All right, roll me an investigation.
Somewhere buried.
Mother. Very, very good. Very
18
good
plus 4,
juice.
22.
All right, we'll go ahead and go get laid down.
All right. Love you. Good night.
18 plus what?
4, 22.
18 plus 4. Ooh. Ooh, look at you. All right, so as you're looking around, you notice that tucked off in a bush right in front of the store.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, it's tucked right back to where you shouldn't be able to see it.
But I got that keen eye.
Right, you got that keen eye.
What's all?
But like I run over there and grab it before she does.
Do we
Nope.
Oh, hold on. Did the rest of us notice?
No.
All the
Do
good
we see
ones.
I'll
her
let
like
y'all-
wandering off?
I'll let y'all roll a perception to see if y'all know what she's doing, but
That one.
or if y'all can
Did
see
that
what
even
she's
count?
doing.
It just kept going.
That's a 2 and no. You have
This one?
You're
D20.
20.
What, D20?
I didn't even roll it. Yeah, I did. I lied.
you did.
I lied. I lied.
I got a 10.
plus. What is your perception under again, guys?
Your perception would be your wisdom.
Plus 8, 18, 19, 20.
No. This one.
Oh, plus 2, so 12.
So at 12.
21.
Woo!
You had to throw that candy wrapper down like, watch this!
That's right.
I'm just wandering around looking at the clouds.
You're wandering around looking at the clouds, not really paying attention.
No, off in my own world.
You both notice that she kind of just wanders around a touch. You happen to really keen in on the fact that she's looking like you can see pretty distinctly what it is that she's doing.
It is.
You can
now,
tell I'm looking for some shit.
Now, as to knowing what she's doing, roll me an insight check.
Same thing.
D20.
I'm going to write these stuff down.
And then insight.
His wisdom too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a 9.
A 9. You can't tell what it is that she's doing, but you can tell that you like know
She's up to something. but you
she's
don't know.
up to something. Like you just don't know what it is.
I just see her go over there. In that
Yeah.
direction. She's
You-
over there somewhere.
As you get to looking behind that bush,
Mm-hmm.
you find a small bag, probably about yay wide, about yay thick. And as you look at it, you notice that there's 3 pockets on the front of it, and it's about yay tall. It's not a very big bag. There's 3 pockets on the front of it that are about like that. Probably about the size of a notebook. And it feels like it's got some heft to it.
I'm gonna check it for traps before I pick it up. Because
Okay, roll an investigation.
sorry, I'm used to D&D.
I gotcha.
16.
A 16.
Look, that one looks like my poop from this morning.
Wow.
No traps?
You can't discern any traps.
Okay, then I'm going to investigate and open it up and see what I can find.
Poopy goes down the
As you
hole.
start opening pockets, you notice a faint purple powder just
Okay.
kind of into the air as you pop open one of the pockets.
It's Pokey Pot.
She found some nose candy.
Right? Roll me a Constitution savings throw.
It's sleeping best. Come on, guys.
Sleeping dust. Wake up dust. That's what that is.
Don't George Bush it. Just try to find out how it smells like.
5.
That's all.
A 5.
Yep.
Okay, as you open that pocket and that powder just out of the pocket, you feel yourself start to sway and teeter and just face first.
Awesome.
On the upside, the bag catches your fall.
Well,
Did
that's
we
good.
notice her falling?
Oh, y'all at this point, he has noticed that she has fallen.
What just happened?
I don't know. I was looking at the poopy clouds.
I was taking care of her.
We should
But
check on
can I
her.
definitely check on her and see
Oh, yeah.
like she's okay?
Oh yeah, roll a medicine check.
Which one is that one?
D20.
It'll be your D20.
Ooh, nat of 20.
We should
A
check
nat
all the
20.
little shit on her.
You can tell she is perfectly fine. She got hit in the face with sleep powder.
Told you. Now you know.
Can he wake me up properly and not douchely?
Can I wake her up?
Oh, God help me.
Can I roll?
God help me.
Before you roll, how are you going to try to wake her up?
Prison style.
Prison style.
No.
I'm gonna squat over her and pee in her head. Because we don't have any water.
I'm sure you have a bottle of water in your bag.
I'm not wasting my water.
Good lord.
If she pees on me when I wake up, I'm gonna hit her.
Right in the buttocks.
Chandra's about to pee.
Yeah.
Golden showers.
She rolled a 15,
So-
by the way.
So much
Roll
for
it.
PG-13.
That's PG.
I'm being Dave.
You're being Nave.
Being
I
Dave.
just checked to see if she was fine. I was gonna rob her too.
You good. Well, I mean,
haven't
aside
been
from
on
the
her
robbing
yet.
her part, I guess you're good. But
I'm gonna beat him too.
You won't know who did
you
it.
don't know that he's robbing you.
You're
I'm
going to
not
slide a
rob her.
hand
I'm
check.
not gonna rob her.
What's mine? Insight?
Roll an attack roll.
I'm
Wait.
not trying to attack her. I
With
don't want to hurt
dexterity.
her.
When he said with dexterity, honey, not with
Use your
divination.
dexterity.
Oh.
I mean,
19.
you shouldn't.
You rolled 2 dice. The other one was a 7.
I thought he meant to say roll 2 dice. That's what I did. I've been
Not
wrong
with
this one.
advantage.
Fine, I'll reroll. 17.
She peed on your head. I don't agree with it, but she peed on your head.
Am I awake?
Roll a con.
Nine.
It didn't work to wake you up. That was a pretty effective and potent sleep powder.
Fuck me.
I'm
Mr.
gonna-
Beauregard, I
I'm
need
gonna
you to
grab
save
her
me.
and shake her really, really hard to see if that'll do it.
You're going to air dry her?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Oh, God.
Mr. Beauregard McCoy.
Beauregard McCoy is coming in to save me. He
of
just
the Johto McCoys.
of the Johto McCoys.
He's
Just
not
come.
here. He's cardboarded out. This is what you got.
On a general basis, that's
I know.
That's the rules.
I know.
That's the way it ends up going.
I
I'm
know.
gonna give her a
To
couple
everyone
backhands.
at home.
Can I do 2 backhands?
Depending
Wakes up?
on the situation, if someone is not able to play for a session, generally they will be cardboarded out. If they are not able to play for a more extended period of time, not always will that character be written out or anything like that. Most of the time, they'll probably end up off.
Sorry, my strength is trash.
Zatanna,
I
calm
carry
down.
you to the store and give you.
They will
Can you,
go off on their own journey until they're able
Save me
to
from
return.
them, please. One's peeing on
So-
me, and the other one's
I'm
fixing
already
to.
peed. I'm already done.
One peed on me, the other one's fixing to shake the crap out of me,
Can I
What the
wipe
slap the crap out of you?
or slap the crap out of me.
forehead?
No,
I have to wipe.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna cup it. I'm gonna use a cup. And then wash myself off.
Okay.
She's doing what?
You're
I
giving
have
her.
14.
She's cleaning herself.
But it's okay, the water's gonna fall on you too, so inadvertently I'm washing you off.
Why? Why? Why?
It's payback for being in the orphanage.
In the middle
That's
of the
not her
strip.
fault.
Yeah, she put peanut butter on my toes. And she let the horse lick it off, which bit one of my toes off. Now I got a stubby toe.
I don't
All be-
remember
all be-
this.
all because of peanut butter and a mud break. Okay. I don't remember this either. However, it is
It's
a
canon now.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch last week's.
That
stream
never
because
happened.
I don't remember that happening.
You don't know what happened in the orphanage, you weren't there.
Apparently, neither does she.
She wasn't in her right mind.
So now she's being accused.
I know, she got into the alcohol.
Oh.
And she doesn't remember because she was drunk.
Okay, so
It's some stuff they found that
It is
used
a
to be in
I'm
a.
gonna have to go back and rewatch
Waterdeep?
last
this one time at band camp,
stream,
It's some
because I
stuff
don't remember that happening.
they got
they
imported from
found it. They
Waterdeep.
found in a
Apparently
city
neither did she.
that
She wasn't in her right mind.
it should
So
not
now
be
she's
named on
being
stream
accused.
because I'm not fighting with a company.
Who's
Okay,
It
so
was produced by Jamek.
Yeah, no. That one I got. I got what you were referring to.
this one time at band camp,
Okay, so
they found it. They found in a city
I
that
guess you're going to shake her back away.
I'm actually gonna
it should
stop.
not be named on stream.
Can you stop her
Because
from
I'm not
slapping me?
fighting.
Yes.
No, he can't because he doesn't. You can't ask him. You're currently asleep.
I was.
I was going to say that
That one I
anyway.
got. I got what you were.
One's already peed on her.
Roll.
That's enough.
So
You're not my mama.
Roll your attack
I
roll.
guess you're going
No,
to
I'm your
shake
cousin.
I got a
Back
4.
away.
Somehow you still missed. Like you didn't even get the first
No,
swing. You
can't,
just
'cause he doesn't- you
How
can't
horribly.
miss
Did he end up hitting me on accident?
Did I hit Ricky on accident, like on the backswing?
no. Ricky was fine. Ricky is
Did he slap himself?
no.
That'd been
what
great.
do I need to
You'd be like,
roll?
"100
What do I?
He failed. He didn't crit fail that.
Somehow
Someone is
you
echoing.
still missed. Like you didn't even
I know
get
what
the
it is.
first
It's
swing. You
probably
just
this one.
ship.
There we go.
Ricky was fine. Ricky had,
Trying to think.
Is that better? Did that fix the echo?
How close is the?
Because truthfully, I think part of the echo
store.
is coming from
I
that.
think we're at the store.
Y'all
It's
are
in
at
the
y'all are
grass.
outside the store.
We're outside the store.
She had found the bag outside a bush or
Her
behind a
face is
bush.
saving it for being
I want to
stolen.
go inside and look and see if they have any awakening powder or something to wake her up.
I tried to
Did that
slap
fix
him.
it? Awesome. Okay, so you want to go inside.
And pay for something to wake her up with.
Okay, so
Some smelling salts or something.
yeah, because smelling
Oh, we're
salts
on
is gonna
Facebook,
help
I
you out.
can't do it.
And
I
wake-
feel bad for leaving her with y'all.
You
At
just
this
left-
point,
you
but-
abandoned. You watched her face plant, and then you bounced out into the store and left her. You don't feel
You
bad.
watched her get peed on, and you were just like, okay, so this is what's going down.
I did not watch her. That makes me sound horrible.
You are related to us.
You're the good
I
one.
don't like it, but I'm used to the shenanigans. We'll just put it that way.
You're the good one, aren't you?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I
Yeah.
follow him into the store, and I start flirting with the person behind the counter.
Okay, well, that case, as y'all walk into the store, you are greeted by an old man
He's getting it too.
who looks at both of y'all.
You should text him what you want to do, so that way it's not on live.
I need both of you to roll me a perceptions check real quick.
Jared said I'm gonna need
That's
some
under
milk.
wisdom, right?
Yes, that'll be your wisdom.
13.
11, so 13.
Okay. Both of y'all hear one of the TVs off in the corner of the room. And it's a news alert. Thank you for joining us on the 6 o'clock news. And only a year ago today, the Pokemon League Stadium got destroyed by a team calling themselves Primer. This horrible event was so sad. And then the guy drones on and on and on and on. But his voice ends up getting flooded out by an old man looking at both of y'all. Welcome, young fellers. How can I help you today?
Well, old timer, our buddy kind of passed out there by the tree. I kind of need to wake her up.
She passed out there by the tree.
Yeah, she sniffed some purple powder.
She got a hold of my bag.
Kind of appears that way.
Oh, man. I was hoping nobody'd get a hold of that thing. That's why I put it back behind the bush.
Oh, besides that, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you are.
I'm good. I'm perfectly fine.
I like what I see.
Arthritis is messing with me a little
Focus.
bit, but nothing too bad.
You got something to help them bones that are aching for you?
All right.
All right, back on subject.
Strange child.
Got
But
a friend.
how can I help
She
you?
needs help. What was in the powder? How do I wake her up?
Which powder was it that she got a hold of?
The purple kind.
Oh, the purple one. Oh, she'll be fine. Give her about 30 minutes. She'll wake back up.
30 minutes.
Roughly.
That gives us
Roughly?
Can I do another
Give or
con
take.
check? Can I do another con check to see if I wake up?
In a minute.
Okay.
Can I walk into the store?
Is there anything
Yeah,
that
but
we
if
can
you
give
have
her
attended.
that'll make this go a little faster?
You just run off.
Do what?
There anything you have that'll make this go a little faster?
Well, see, I got behind the counter. I've got some of these awakenings, I think is what they're called. And he pulls up this little spray ball.
I hate it when you do that. I get all
Yep.
of his character.
Yellowish colored bottle with a little spritzer on it.
Is it gonna? Do you have to say
How
bad kitty
how
when you
long
pass
has
it?
that been behind your counter?
It's new.
Well,
My grandson got it in, I think 2 days ago when a shipment of Pokemon supplies come through. So I figure if it works for them, it might work on your friend. I just wouldn't use a full dose.
So just spritz her in the face with it.
A couple of spritzes and
She got some
might
spritz
work out.
earlier.
I'll how much?
She got a couple of what?
Should
We,
I walk into
don't
the store?
don't.
Patches.
1 second.
I just want to barge in.
Oh, you're just barging in?
Yeah, I'm just barging in. She's still asleep. I can't get her up, guys.
Who in the what the? Oh. All right, little lady.
Do you also have any kind of sanitary wipes by any chance?
That one we do have. I definitely have some cleaning wipes.
I washed her off.
We do have some cleaning wipes. They'll be right over third aisle, I believe. It might be the second aisle. Over there in the corner.
So are you single?
No,
You carry on a conversation with him. I'll be right back. I'm going to go
I
get these.
don't think I want to carry on a conversation.
I'm sorry. You're keeping him distracted.
Do you have a book?
I walk off
what
and grab
kind
the
of
wipes.
books you looking for?
Them ZYX books with the 1098s in it.
The ZYX books in 10.9/8.
I try not to learn.
Roll of persuasion.
19.
Patches.
To try and convey to him
You're
what it is that
Or,
fine.
what's persuasion?
you got.
Charisma.
It's a charisma. It takes him a second to register. Them ZYX books.
Yeah, there's other.
That hold
Letters?
on, little lady. I got what you're meaning,
Come up.
but
We're frozen. On one camera.
I believes they refer to those as ABC books.
You told me ZYX.
All right, I think
Well,
I
when they
found
ask
one.
you, when they stop and ask you these questions, the guy always tells me with the shiny badge that I have to say it backwards, so I always start with ZYX.
Oh.
Here, I want these and a thing of the awakening.
Okay, well, for you, young fella, you're looking at about 300. And here, go ahead and take one of these complimentary candies as well.
Why, thank you.
He pulls the top off of an old glass jar.
She's really going to town under there.
Yeah, that's not Patches. That's
This is the mic.
no, that one is. The whichever camera it was is the camera that is.
Patches is laying on the cord.
Okay, folks.
Why are me and Richard frozen?
Because your dog keeps tearing up cords and stuff.
It was this one she was caught on. I had to grab her leg and.
Can you unplug that cord and plug it back in? It'll be the far camera.
It's
I
okay.
need to grab my charger.
I have. It's way over there
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
know.
trapped.
I see that.
There we go.
Afro circus.
All right.
Afro circus. Poke it out. Poke it out. Poke it out. Afro.
So he pulls the
She's
top
on
off
the
of
way in.
off of the jar.
I tried to warn you.
He pulls the top off of the jar and offers you a piece of candy. Then he looks at you, says, "Give me a moment, I'll be right back."
Okay.
And he goes off in one of the back rooms, comes back with a book, not too dissimilar to this size.
Can I write in it too?
And he goes, and as he blows, dust just flies all off of it. Patches. You gotta stop, girlie.
Look at that block at the bottom.
But he walks over to you,
Directly behind me.
says, 100, and it's yours.
Can I get it for 50 since it's so old? I'm allergic to dust.
Roll a deception.
Charisma again.
Yeah, see, I'm not buying that. 100 and it's yours.
75.
100.
75. It's old. It's back there. No one else asks for books.
No, quite a few people ask for books. They
The
just don't ask
the
for.
CYX books.
Yeah, they don't ask for ZYX books.
See,
They ask for
oh.
ABC's books.
Where?
I thought there was a power block on that side somewhere.
And they're not asking
I don't see one.
for
Oh, it's by
Give me.
for just any ZYX books. A lot of them's asking for post-war books.
This is
So-
the numbers in it too.
Yes, it is.
Is it
So
a
our
written
transaction-
book too?
It is literally a alphabet, follow the line, draw it in
Okay.
book.
Say, old timer, you hand me that awakening already?
Yeah, he already handed it to you.
He slides it across the counter. There you go, kid.
Lord Jesus!
Sorry, the remote was a little out of my way.
Dog.
I don't know why she's doing rounds.
I don't know, but this is getting bad. Because she
She did a loop.
yeah, I know she did a loop, but she just messed up the balance of the table.
Sorry.
So now I have to adjust the table again.
I gave him the 100 gold, and I take my book and I go sit back outside with Rachel to make sure no one's messing with
100 polka dollars.
Mhm.
Now, is there anything I can help you with, young feller?
You're obviously not interested, so what do you have protection wise?
Depends on what kind of protection you're looking for.
PG.
I know. Self-protection? Protecting your Pokemans?
Both.
Both. Well, let's see.
Fancy schmancy Pokemon carrying device.
If you go over to that far wall, my nephew should be over there. He might be able to help you out on the self-protection side of things. As far as your Pokemon protection, well,
I have to wait my turn.
I don't have much, but we do have a couple of these bottles of potion to She's mad because her bed's still outside.
It's wet. I washed it. Or Noah washed it for me.
That's why she's bouncing around.
You got a blanket we could put down for her?
No.
She won't lay on it. It's too...
She's bougie.
Well, I have a Papa Tahiti, which I call Indica, and I gotta make sure he's protected.
Well, then taking a couple potions might be a good idea. I might have in the back.
Squirt, squirt.
He looks through a few different things.
Are you gonna wipe her down before you squirt her?
No, I'm gonna let her wipe herself off.
You just throw the things
When
on.
she wakes up, I'm just gonna throw them down here. Clean yourself off.
Tell her she threw up on herself. Can I persuade him to tell her that she threw up on herself?
Give me a second. Let's finish up with what we got going on in here.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, Only other thing I got is this HP up. The problem is you might be able to afford it, you might not. It's kind of pricey.
Well, we can talk about price.
8,000.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere near that. I'd have like 1,700.
Well, then a couple potions might be all I can really do for you, kid.
Is there anything else I could do for you?
No.
Alright, I take the potions.
Okay. Potions will end up running you.
How many potions am I buying? 2, 3?
He's got 2 that he's offering.
Alright, I'm taking both.
All right, and that'll be 400. And as far as potions go, potions will restore 2d4 plus 2 HP for each one used.
That's for the Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
2d4 and 2 HP?
I mean, truthfully, you could try it on yourself, but
What was the last part?
that for every one that you're using.
Yeah.
So for each potion, it'll be 2d4 plus 2
Okay.
is what is restored.
Yeah, just write it down, and then when you read it, you can say 2d4 plus 2, and then he knows what you're saying.
Okay.
All right.
Escort Rachel.
And the
In the
protective
face
gear?
with the stuff.
I'm asking, can I persuade him to tell him that I didn't pee on her, that she got sick when she fell down because she hit so hard?
Goes against my morals. Sorry, you cannot.
He didn't see me.
He didn't
was in
see
the
it
store.
happen.
No.
No,
didn't-
when you peed on her,
He was going into the store.
No, he wasn't.
No.
I was right there.
He said
He was
didn't
right
watch.
there.
He literally said he didn't watch.
He's
He
like,
was-
ah.
He was like, I didn't watch that.
I averted my
he
gaze.
See it happen.
He said as soon as
I knew it was happening. I didn't watch it.
He didn't save her either. He just let it happen.
So you're just as fault as we are.
No, you would like that though.
I didn't do anything.
Uh huh.
He didn't.
Can
I didn't give her an
persuade him not
idea
to
or
tell her
nothing.
that that's what I did?
Now that one, I can
So that's the guy
can
who
get
was going to
behind that
pinch her
I
wallet.
can allow you to roll a persuasion against his wisdom savings throw.
Mine's 16.
What's your savings throw?
Oh,
Wisdom savings throw.
his wisdom is 12 plus 1.
13.
Just so
I beat him.
no, you roll.
Oh, roll.
Yeah, it's contested. It's a contested roll.
one. Was that it?
No, yeah, you rolled a 17.
Well, mine's a 16 plus whatever.
Yours is charisma.
0.
So 16 to a 17.
Mm-hmm.
He won that one.
Ooh.
All right, so you spray her in the face with that awakening. Rachel, roll me a con savings throw with advantage.
I can't roll for shit. I've got 10 if I combine them together.
Wow.
I have an 8 and
Wow.
a 2.
An 8 and a 2.
Oh, let's see, what's my con bonus? 2. So I have
So
10.
you have a 10. All right. With that 10, yes, you do wake up. What the actual constitution check was for, you are now feeling quite nauseous.
You got pee in your mouth.
What? How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You're still in the shop.
No, he's walking out the door right as he's spritzing your face.
Look, she's alive.
Why are
What
you
did
so
you
sweaty?
do?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I poured water on you.
Roll an insight check. You roll deception.
17.
3.
She knows you
Good.
are so full of it.
The
I did pour
karma.
water on her.
You did.
I didn't lie.
Water from inside of her body.
No, I poured water on her too.
She did. She did.
And-
Pour water
Sanitary
on it.
cup, remember?
Oh, here's some sanitary wipes. Sorry.
Thank you. Is there anything near me? A rock, something,
Well, there's a bush.
something that I can actually pick up and throw.
Just a pebble. Small little river rock.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up and throw it at her freaking head.
Can I catch it?
Roll an attack roll.
Can I try to catch it?
What is the strength?
Yep.
10.
What's your dexterity?
My dex?
Mm-hmm.
11.
On 11. I'll let you roll that one.
13.
13.
She doesn't hit you with it. You don't catch it, but she
So I
doesn't
kinda
hit
just
you
like-
with it. You just kind of you go to catch it, and it goes right past your hand, but your face is already gone and moved out of the way.
Does it jam her finger on the way by,
No,
like a basketball?
no, but that would have been funny.
Can I go pick a switch off the tree?
Okay, you need to calm down. We talked about this.
Can I go just pick a switch off
Yeah,
the tree?
we talked
Like,
about
Look.
this. You need to worry about your note rope.
I'll let you go pick a switch off the tree. Yeah.
And I s-
I
I'm pulling the twigs off of it, and I'm gonna go run after her with it to try to spank her.
I step in to stop this.
Can I
got
roll?
We
Oh,
both
I gotta roll
do.
for that, right?
I mean, if you're gonna try and hit her with it, roll an attack roll. I guess
What do we need to roll to restrain
So
her?
16.
you're gonna need to roll a grapple.
Okay, so
But in that case, everybody roll initiative.
Can you
Can-
roll initiative too?
Yep.
I rolled
That's
16
intelligence,
on the
right?
strength.
You rolled a 16 on your strike roll, but everybody else is trying to get in on it too. So
I got 11.
I just want to dodge it.
I got an 11 as well.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, there's no beating that.
We're
I
still
rolled
going to
a
try.
6 for my initiative.
We're going to get clobbered, but we're still
Okay.
going to try.
so
Told y'all not to do this.
For Frodo.
I told y'all.
Beauregard, you need to be here, so save me, my dear Beauregard.
Hey, can she low-key be dating a little Beauregard? Because they're not really.
Roll a persuasion to try to talk her out of this.
I'm already chasing her.
Come on, cousin. Calm down. You started it.
Chandra.
all right, and you rolled a 6. What did you roll?
11.
An 11
Yep.
Can they grapple each
Same
other?
thing.
That'd be cool.
and 11. Okay, so first to go is the one that's already made the attack roll.
I'm chasing her.
So she is chasing you with a switch. And what is your AC?
10.
She definitely caught you at least once.
The roll gods hate us.
I don't want to hit her hard. I'm just
Roll.
kind of like swatting at her.
Roll a
You come at her like you're
Like a little
practicing
four?
fucking fencing or something.
roll a D4. It'll be a D4 minus 2.
1.
Okay.
So she pops you with the switch.
Kind of like a towel.
Next up is
The grapple.
the grapple. Since you both rolled an 11, we'll go one at a time, and both of you, this is going to be happening at pretty much the same time.
So can I just like, I see them coming and I just like do what like the fake out like the football players do, like ah, and then they like roll around them and just keep going.
We'll see.
I rolled a 20.
That would have us.
That was
grapple
your
ourselves.
initiative roll.
That, okay. I thought that was for stopping the grappling.
No.
Oh.
That's a strength check that is going to come up as soon as whichever one of them decides they're going to go first.
Okay.
So you're going to grapple?
Yep.
All right, roll strength. It'll be a strength.
4.
Strength-based attack.
Wow.
Okay. with your AC alone, you duck away from him. There's no strength check to that. You just kind of whoop, motion away from him all
That
in
Deion
one.
Sanders.
I failed to restrain my cousin.
You're up, New Ricky.
That
Why'd you sound
doesn't.
so defeated?
Because I'm defeated, man. I missed the slap, and then
I
I
roll
failed to
two.
restrain you. What
Yeah.
the hell am I doing?
I mean, if you're attempting
I
to
just
grapple
suck
too,
all
then yeah.
around.
10 plus
0.
0, so 10.
What's your AC?
10.
On the nose?
Make a roll for it.
Roll a strength check.
13. Plus 3, 16.
You don't manage to
Ricky misses 2.
to snag her.
I stop after I popped her. with my-
However, right before you get a chance to go, a young girl comes running up. Bright, curly red hair. And she runs up to you first, looks at you, goes, "You stinky." However, are y'all ready to leave yet?
No.
Are you our friend?
Well, I mean, I came from the same orphanage.
You're cute.
Miss Billy's been looking for you for the past hour and a half, 2 hours.
No, I'm not ready to leave yet. I still haven't
Oh.
even gone in the shop yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let her know
Do we need to see Billy before we leave?
that y'all's not ready to go yet. And she just books off. She's, bah!
Well, I asked her a question. Do we need to go see her before we leave? I guess I can start when she's running.
Maybe!
Okay, bye!
Bye!
Have fun.
Special one!
You're one to talk.
Alright, so she takes off. She's gone.
I take and clean myself off,
Okay.
Yeah, use those wipes.
giving her the dirty. Get
Side
you.
eye.
I don't care. I'll get you back when you least expect it.
With the peanut butter.
I'll get you, He-Man.
Hey,
I don't wanna go back
you
in
have
to see
more
about the
toes to
protective stuff
lose.
for me. Physical, like mine.
Okay.
We'll get into some more.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go out into the shop after I get cleaned up, since everybody else has already been in there.
I'm gonna go in with her and call
I'm
it.
going in there too.
Okay, so
Do I owe you money for the
We
stuff
done in
that you
combat?
used to wake me up?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were just playing around.
Okay.
We were just force playing.
all right. In that case, you go back into the shop. And as you go back in, old man behind the counter looks at all of y'all. Well, I recognize you. I recognize you. I
Wait,
recognize. Oh,
I'm gonna
you
go
poor
outside and go
thing.
get the book. The bag, because no one grabbed it. I'm gonna go out there and grab it for him.
Okay.
Because I like walked in, I'm like, oh yeah, the bag, and I'm gonna go back out there and grab
Don't
that bag.
smell the powder.
I'm not opening it. I'm just grabbing it.
Okay.
I still think you're cute.
I'll allow that. I mean, okay. Thank you. I'm probably old enough to be your great granddad, but thank you.
You got
I'm gonna hand Rachel back her bag and be like, look, you fell on this.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
you fell on that.
They said this was your bag.
That it is. It
I'm
is.
sorry I got in
And
it.
they never,
I just
they never said it was.
We never said who it was. We just handed it to you. Here's your
Yeah.
bag back.
found this outside.
That's not the state part, but yeah, I stuffed it behind that bush trying to keep hooligans away from it. Well, apparently I failed at that one. But
You can have your bag back. I'm sorry.
thank you for bringing it back in, because I definitely don't want no one getting a hold of that one.
to go
There's
do
all
a
kinds of stuff in that bag that probably ain't for the likes of kids and stuff.
Huh.
Might get somebody hurt, or in your case, passed out
And peed
on
on.
the ground.
You don't know? Does she know she's been peed on?
Yeah, he ratted on you.
Do we have a
So is that an
bathroom here?
apothecary bag?
Huh?
Is that an apothecary bag?
No, it's you know that bag that you brought, that satchel.
Yeah.
It's something akin to that. All it is, it's
So it doesn't have any like herbs
As-
and stuff in there.
no.
or
As he
something like
opens it up, he ends up explaining that it's literally just his journals
that? Oh, okay.
and the sleep powder in the pockets were to keep
Thieves away.
kids away from it.
Okay.
Knocks them out. Eventually, they'll come to. When they come
That
to,
sounds kind of creepy,
they're
man.
like, maybe I shouldn't have that.
Yeah, that's
some like go to sleep and you wake up and you wake up.
that's some straight up Bill Cosby thing.
Aliens.
And he said he's not interested.
Anyways,
Not in you.
That's because you're too old.
I need.
Now that you're all back, how can I
Like
help
Herbert
you?
the
Do you
Herb,
have any cartographers?
the pervert off of Family Guy.
Cartographer's
You're
tools.
too
Making
old.
maps.
Map tools. That one, maybe. And he starts looking around. Where'd I put them?
Can I
Where'd
find them over here on the shelf beside me?
They're not on the shelves.
Are you sure?
I know they're not on the shelves.
Can I help you? Can I help you look?
No, you're not allowed to.
Chandra, can you quit moving around? Just stay with
My,
us.
Yeah, stay where we can see you.
Just get over here next to me. I'm gonna
Do I need anything from him anymore?
my grandson's the
No,
one that
because-
owns this shop, and I don't
Because
think
her
he
bulldog
wants
gave you a
anybody
potion.
random behind the counter.
I bought 2, so I don't know if he has any more left.
Where'd I put those things? I know I had them. And he goes looking around. And while he's looking around, I mean, he is going all over the place. Just
Can you find any
moving
tinker stuff?
ridiculously quick for an old man.
Yoda speed.
Hey.
Roll me an investigation.
7.
7. You don't find anything.
Does he have any leather on the shelves or anything? So I
You-
can kind of like break or like put a grip on my spear.
You do actually
I was gonna
see
say you don't need a belt.
No.
hanging on the walls. It's blatant enough
Have a
that
snake, brother.
there's no investigation needed. Just from
I
looking,
can see.
you can see what appeared to be green pelts.
She's coming.
Let's try and keep
Green
rolling.
pelts.
Yeah. You can't tell if it's fur or grass, but that's roughly what it looks like. It is some sort of grassy fur on these pelts that are on the wall. And then you see a couple of them that have a really interesting, like a deep tan color fur, not quite brown, but like a really, really light brown.
Are they in strips?
No, this is in a full pelt. It doesn't have the neck and head section of it. It's just
The
shoulders
arms?
around, and the arms have been corded off. But
I'm just looking for the strips.
the pelts you can see have been tanned out, so they have been treated and everything, and they're hanging on the wall. With the tan-ish colored one, you also notice that it has a, I don't know who's on YouTube, but I don't care. Go away. A very deep yellow-green color on the back haunches of the fur, and some of the fur appears to be sticking upward much longer than the rest of the fur.
Poor girls can't be comfortable. I'm sorry, babe. You want up there? Help her up there.
Who?
I would, but I'm kind of trapped. You want the couch patches?
love patches.
Did it fall?
All right.
Okay. I'll do a transaction after she does.
Okay.
I was just seeing if I could find it.
He comes back, and whenever he comes back with this box. And this is an egregiously just bulky box.
Right.
And he sets it on the counter. And he looks at you. He's like, well, I do have card of figure for tools. And card of figure for supplies.
Okay.
Hey.
Problem is, I'm old.
Okay,
And this thing
one
took a
new
minute to
part
get
of
back
what's
out
going
here.
on now. I can watch the stream. Hey.
Welcome to the chaos.
Yay.
But he comes out and with this box and sets it on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Is it heavy?
Now, problem is these card of figure for tools are almost as old as I am. I think these was my dad's. I think. It's been a while. I could have bought them myself when I was a younger man. Who knows? However, I gotta get some out of the shop. These things are taking up room. And I don't think I can carry them anymore to go anywhere. And he releases a couple latches on the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And as he does, he opens this thing up. Inside, this thing is chocked full of pencils, just different size sheets of parchment. There are nautical measuring devices. There are standard land measuring devices. There's a compass in there. This thing has got all kinds of stuff.
How much do you want for it?
Well, truthfully, I know what it's worth.
We'll see.
But I gotta get it out of the shop. So, what are you willing to offer for it?
I've got $2,000. That's all I got.
2,000. Well, oof. I don't think I could give it away. That's real. Oof. Oh.
Is there anything I can do for you to help you out?
I tried. You said no.
I'm not offering what you offer.
You don't know.
I know you.
You don't know my life. You don't know my
You
life.
don't know my life.
I know you are hoeing, and I know how you are.
It's my life.
It's now or never.
Copyright, guys.
We didn't finish it.
We'll be catching Pokemon forever.
There you go. All right.
Can I just challenge you to a battle, and if I win, can I keep it?
Oh, somebody's trying to challenge an old man to a Pokemon battle. However, problem is you're not involved.
Who is that?
Sam.
I'm so used to just seeing the names on Facebook, that's why I'm a little off. I can't
He
take
has
you
a hard
serious.
time saying yes
Ricky, fix
to
your foreskin.
to giving it up for that low of a price.
You clicked on
I know I did.
Jackie Chan.
I know I did. There's a reason why I clicked
Hiya.
on it. Hiya!
Well, Chandra, quit touching shit.
I'm not. I'm looking at these really cool pelts. I'm thinking about putting one around my spear.
There we go.
That's a
Go
good
to my
idea.
channel. And we're going to come over here. How did I pull that up again? Was it down here at the thingy? The chat settings?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What are you looking for?
How
Jack,
did
get
how
off
did it
the
go
table.
to the mod? Was it the mod view?
There's some up here.
That way I can see who what AMs are and whatnot.
We can still do that on Facebook. It's the same people.
I know, but I have more people watching over on Twitch right now. And I was trying to pull
That's
up
fine. I have the Facebook channel.
the chat thing so
I'm
I
the only
can.
one chatting on the Facebook chat, so.
Okay. Whatever. Not gonna worry about that. There it is. Ta-da. Okay. That's who all's watching on Twitch, and we'll go back to OBS. All right. So, what kind of stuff are you thinking? Because there's only so much I can really accept. This isn't my shop. I honestly.
Well, there's
I
the
was-
sack of Wonder Potatoes. His sack is full of special goods.
Oh my God.
I was happy being retired, but my nephew decided that since his cousin, second cousin really, but whatever, since his cousin was going out of town, he didn't want to run the shop by himself, so he needed some help. So he called me, and I can't do it anymore. This ain't my shop no more. This is my grandson's shop.
That was nephew's shop.
No, the nephew runs the armaments and stuff on
Oh, I
the
gotta
other
talk
side
to
of the
that guy.
shop. But I guess you got anything to trade with that 2,000?
Well, since it's used, can she get it cheaper?
This thing ain't just used, little lady.
It's fully loaded with everything she needs.
Do you
This thing is completely equipped with every cartographic tool that you're gonna need ever. Ever.
Cartographications.
I'm
Car-
not laughing at
cartif-
Feldman, I'm laughing at you.
Cartographer.
I don't have anything short of the pendant I got from my parents.
Oh, that's a real pretty one. I like that.
If she gives that away, you're gonna have to give that away. It's a fair trade. That's from her parents. And you know that we're
We're
orphans.
war orphans.
I know y'all are orphans.
No one's ever helped her.
I also know that you're the
And
little special child that they had running around over there for a while. I know. My memory ain't as good as it once were, but I still remember seeing you come into the shop asking for a piece of candy every time you came in. Mr. Wilson, can I have a piece of candy? You poor
Oh.
thing. You
Is
poor
it?
thing.
It was.
thank you.
What was on?
You left the stove on.
I didn't leave the
No,
stove on.
Yeah, the thing had moved.
I
One
had,
of the knobs.
no, I was fixing to say I had turned all those off.
No wonder we're getting goofy in here.
Inhaling the gaseous fumes.
I want a piece of candy.
Well, I mean, if y'all are wanting a piece of candy, I guess, since you made a purchase.
What do you want?
He pulls the top off of the off the thing and offers you a candy.
It's just like me.
Got him out.
Sweet, brown, and rich.
But we're orphans. You're not rich.
Hey, you have any more of the mint
He's
ones?
rich in love.
The dark chocolate mint?
Yeah. So that's where he's currently standing. He's not willing to really budge. And 2,000 is a mite lower.
Do you have a simple set I can get out of it to hold me over until I can get enough money to come back and buy the whole set?
Well, you were supposed to do it for that one lady that saved my snake.
I was going to be making maps for her, yes.
How about we bargain a deal?
Hold up, wait a minute.
Put some little.
You're making maps for the what's her name, Professor Bodark?
While we're out traveling about, I'm going to be mapping the area, putting down where all the Pokemon are that we find and stuff like that. Because her map wasn't updated. So I'm going to update it while we're out.
And she agreed to let you do that.
And I show him the map that she gave me.
Wow, she even gave you a map. Man. Look at her being a nice one.
Don't you know?
I wouldn't go that far, kid.
Pickles, man. Come on. Figure it out.
Just because I was born up by that Unova place doesn't mean that that I do the don't you knows in there and whatnot.
There it is. Whatever you say, old timer.
You're kind of rude, bro.
You're kind of a disrespectful little fella, ain't you?
He's just a little sassy.
He's my cousin. He's special too. He just doesn't realize it.
Oh, he's special
So
too?
you expect me to have a charming disposition 24/7 after living in an orphanage for my whole life?
Well, I mean,
Get off me, old timer.
Hey, look. It's not my fault you lived
You
in
know
an
your
orphanage.
family. We don't.
At least
I-
y'all had each other.
I didn't intend for anyone to have to
For all
die.
I know, you could be actual family and you left us there at the orphanage. So
I don't know. Are you from Unobi?
I don't know where I'm from other than Hoenn.
Oh, you from the
Originally.
Hoenn region. Wow. That's across the ocean, kid. That's way across the ocean.
I'm from Aloan.
You're from closer to home. You're still from across the ocean, but you're still from you're close to here.
Somewhere
is he willing to
across
make
But
it
I tell you what,
where
I'll give it up.
Yeah, not to me.
You
Since-
haven't earned that yet, sir.
Since you're
see the
since you're
chocolates
doing
have
work
spreaded.
for Professor Bodark,
No parents begging for scraps and use tools, and then get
I'll-
getting
That's for
quiet.
chocolate.
I'll give up.
Hey, at least it wasn't a white van out parked out front.
I'll give up my cartography set for 2,000. However, the next time you come through town,
Uh-huh.
It's okay, Rachel.
bring me another 1,000, and we'll call it even.
Okay.
Can she bring another 100 since she's making newer maps?
No,
Well, then you can sell the new maps, so you're going to be profiting off of her work.
This is why you didn't have to pay.
but I'm not the one getting the map.
What if I make
Bodark's
copies?
getting the map.
How about I make copies of the map that you can sell in the store?
And then they will be updated.
Roll a persuasion, and I'm assuming you're helping, so roll it at advantage.
I'm just trying to find that
No,
pointy
you
things.
didn't.
16.
No, I didn't. But
That one.
all right.
That way you get money, and then she gets what she needs.
All right.
This feels dirty.
I'll take the 2,000 now. You get the tools, and then bring me another 100 plus maps whenever you come in. Next.
Do you have a pokey thingy too, so we can call you? Like we could text
Pokedex.
message it to
You mean like my contact number?
you? Yeah. So
Yeah,
we can,
I've got a contact number.
Can we get his number too, so that way when she gets an area finished?
He pulls out a phone,
Okay.
like a legit flip phone.
They still get text messages.
I know. He pulls out his flip phone. He says,
No.
"All right,
He has a
Archie,
Nokia
how
box.
do I get to the phone number on this thing?"
A brick.
Need some help? You want me to show you?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. And he keeps clicking buttons and clicking buttons and clicking buttons.
Does your nephew that runs the shop with you have one? So then that way we can send it to him, and then that way you can start making profit sooner.
Maybe. Hey, Bubba Jean, Mayor.
Oh God.
God.
Hey, at least I'm trying to help.
I appreciate the help. It's making up for the.
Kid-
I'm not
kid
as
come-
pissed off with.
Eating.
Yeah.
Kid comes walking around the corner. I say kid. This guy is 6'2", 6'3", built like a door.
This drink of water.
This guy is just boom, big, bulky, corn-fed, little, just big old boy. How you say it? What?
Dang.
I'm in the middle of doing something over here. What do you need? I need your help with this fandango phone. I can't figure out where my contact number ends.
I need that number too.
Why'd it get so dark in here all of a sudden?
Sup, little feller? Well, give it here. And he clicks through the numbers and whatnot, and he finds it and transfers to both of your Pokedexes,
Okay.
or all
Right down there.
4 of your Pokedexes.
So we're just gonna, layman's terms, we're gonna tell him exactly what we told him, the old guy, so that way he knows what's going on, so that way he is involved in the profit.
Well, all right then. I tell my cousin when he comes back, cause him's the one that
Thought
this
she had
him
a
shot
bone.
now. Grandpa done gave it up to be his. So in that I'm thinking I ought to give you his number too. His name's Gene too, but we don't talk about it.
Good job getting your first number.
This is my second.
Yeah, I was fixing to say that's our second number.
Yeah, you're the one. The first time you tried to get a number, you got shot down. Remember?
Shut up.
I'm trying to pick on my cousin. I get you. I get you.
My cousin too.
Y'all are all cousins,
Not me.
except for her.
Want to make out?
No.
No. No.
You got shot down too, son.
I don't particularly think I want to.
One day.
I mean,
Boom.
you cute, but you ain't that cute.
Okay, so
Damn,
we get,
3 times.
so we get the other whatever
Taking my
name's
shots.
number 2.
So you got Bubba Jean and Cousin Jean's numbers.
Can you write that down?
Yeah.
So that way, we have it, so when she finishes the area, we can just send
Alright.
that to them. And then they can make a copy how big or small they want.
Gene, right?
Yep, Gene. Bubba Jean and Cousin Jean.
And Bubba Gene, are you the one in charge of the armaments and the protective wear?
Yeah, I'm the one in charge of doing all that stuff over there on the far end of the room. Is you needing something?
Well, I have a spear and I have two-handed weaponry type.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Well, I tell you what, I'll meet you over there. You's kind of a puny feller, but we'll see if we can't get you outfitted in something that'll work for you.
That sounds good to me.
So you go over there. On the wall, there's all kinds of stuff. You see stuff that looks like it belongs in a Renaissance fair. Stuff that definitely does not fit the area at all. You see
Guns?
a couple of racks of clothing. Most of it is camouflage. And not digicam, the old BDU cam.
Oh, okay.
The Lord's flannel.
Yeah, the Lord's flannel. And, I mean, it is
That grizzly
Kinda-
bear came from
kinda-
like your depths of your soul.
there's an odor. There's a dank smell.
Sorry.
Like it's been there for a while.
Like it's moldy.
Not like it's moldy.
Wow.
Mothy.
That mothy smell.
Oh,
Not
okay.
mothballs, but the mothy smell.
Yeah.
So old people.
Yeah, old people's. No. Almost old people, but not quite. And for anybody watching, you know the smell. It's
Mothballs and
it
menthol.
smells like it's been
Like
sitting.
newspapers. Old
Aunt
newspapers.
Gina, is that you?
Did you ever walk into a
Library?
no?
I like old book smell.
Old book smells not bad. Depending.
I would
Yeah.
love
We're
to
getting
smell
such
books.
guys.
Yeah, we're ADHD's kicking in. Point's still the same.
Quilting shop. Because old people.
Oh, so
Anyway.
bad blue cheese and plastic.
Ooh.
The plastic smell, yeah, it's that really just.
I'm gonna.
I don't know if I want to wear these.
Blue
Kind of
cheese. I
smell.
get where he's going with the blue
Musty.
cheese.
Musty.
Musty
Thank
rubber.
you. Yeah, like the smell of all the stuff in Goodwill.
Yeah.
Musty, crusty old people.
Don't get me wrong, I still
Bruh,
shop at the Goodwill.
for
I am
real.
not going to deny that one.
Goodwill
But
and
that
Shawnee is
smell,
pretty
that smell is
Rough.
very
rough.
distinct and rough. But that's the smell of it. Behind him, you see a cacophony of bows, different types of spears. You see interesting weapons that
Ooh, bows.
you've seen pictures of. You see swords that are like this long, and they have this nice curve to them.
Is it the Rocky sword?
No, it's a katana.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's got a curved, like literally that's what
I
it
will
is.
never look at Goodwill the same way.
You're welcome.
Now you're gonna walk in and be like, oh, yep, they're right.
Who said that?
Sam. But it's
But the
it's
bargains.
it's definitely that sort of area
Yeah.
over here on the side. It's very. What is the term that I'm looking for? It's
I don't know. I kind of spaced out for a second.
not a surplus store. Even though that's what it
Thrift
is.
store?
Yeah.
It's a sports
Surplus.
and
Military?
Military surplus store.
Yeah.
Is pretty much what this
sports and
corner
outdoors store, son.
is. No, not so much the sports or outdoors.
Because somebody
Still
needs to,
guns?
This is no.
somebody needs to pick up like supplies for us to actually be traveling. Since I have no money to do that.
I'll get some.
However,
I gotta
like
buy
there
one.
there
I need
are
cooking stuff.
there are backpacks, there are camp kits, there are all kinds of stuff like that over here. And then you see a couple of what look like really cheap flak vests. And I mean cheap, like
Post-apocalyptic.
level ones.
Oh shit.
So I mean, it's barely a stab vest. It is kind of where you're
It's
at.
just a vest and no armor.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's what I said. It's
a
pretty much
a plate
stab
carrier
vest.
without the
It's the
plates.
fishing vest with the poofs.
No,
The
not it's
poofs.
not the fishing vest. It's the one that
Oh.
has the really like paper thin hard insert to stop a blade is
I wanna go
pretty much
fishing.
what that is. But you see a few of those. Again, you see armaments that definitely don't belong in this time period.
What the?
There is chainmail shirts, things like that. But that's pretty much what's on this whole area of wall. And the walls themselves are that brown paneling,
Yeah.
that wood
I
paneling.
had that growing up.
So do they have travel packs?
Travel packs? No. They do not have a travel pack. They do have hiking packs or hiking
What
bags.
about explorers packs?
Or Dungeoneers packs.
They don't have
Okay,
the
I
standard
heard you.
equipment packs, which you guys already have standard equipment packs. You got those whenever you were
Yeah, but
getting
we don't
all
have
of your
like,
stuff.
Yeah, because we just have the stone pendant, the common clothes, 5 Pokeballs. I got 3 potions.
Is there any?
A trainer license, Pokedex, and money is all we have, like in my stuff.
You should also have a backpack. The weapon of your choice. It was
Yeah.
either the
I put that under
that's
weapons.
not a knife, the spear, or the bow.
Yeah, I got the spear.
I have the.
I put that under my weapon.
Okay, so you do have that as well. They do have rope. Quite a bit of it.
We need rope.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
get-
have 3 different kinds of rope. You have hemp rope, which you can see the
Yeah.
the
Frayed.
fibers of, and it's kind of frayed. There's nylon rope, and then there's this very intricate silk rope that is hanging on the wall, and there's only like 2 bundles of it. But there is a price tag on the top of it, and each bundle is $1,000 a piece
Ooh, no.
for that rope.
I like working with nylon.
But the nylon rope is only $400 a piece, and it will hold up. It's 50 foot of nylon rope.
Okay, so I
They
just
got
need
some
one of those.
rations.
I was gonna see if about med kits and like MRE type things.
Oh, you need some MRE. Well,
They have. Do they have books on medicine and treating humans?
You
and
don't need
Pokemon?
MREs.
we'll get to that whenever you get back in.
What if you can't catch stuff, bro? I'm just like, we haven't been at the orphanage. I don't know if you can actually hunt.
Bro,
I have faith in you, but just in case you can't catch something and cook it, we need something to eat.
Hey, hold up! Before y'all go out, I'm just gonna let you know that the younger the Pokemon, the lower the level it is. So don't get it in its final evolution and whatnot. The younger it is, the more delicious it tastes. That's how you're supposed to do it. You supposed to catch them when they're like level 1s, which I overheard one of y'all talking about. You got one of them poppy tee thingies.
Yeah, I
Now, that poppy tee thingy, if you cook up that poppy tee, ooh boy, man, them things is delicious. I ain't even playing. I went down southways, go see some friends of our families and whatnot, and we had us some what was that thing? I think they called it a toad-a-diddle. I think they called it a toad-a-diddle, and the toad-a-diddle was grilled up real nice. And honestly, that's probably some of the best food I ever done had. I liked it. It was real good. But so if you're gonna get them, you gotta get them little. You can't get them old. You gotta get them little. Mm-hmm.
You should
But
not have any cooking supplies.
But we does got some cooking supplies. If you go over like an aisle or two or three, 1, 2, 4, 3. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, 3
He
aisles
needs
over.
to borrow your book.
Arlen, he's about on your level.
If you go over about
You should try and
three
hook up
aisles,
with him before we go.
there should be some
I'm sorry, I'm not like this hoeing.
there should be some camping supplies over there that should work out for in your favor.
Got any traps or?
Well,
Are traps legal in this area?
not in this area.
Ain't-
No,
ain't
no,
no
we
place
can't.
sell that. You can't sell
We
traps,
we
bro.
can't do no trapping out here. Now I will say this. Though.
Just looking out
If-
for you, bro.
If you go right around the Broken Heart Mountain, and you go straight to the west, there is a hunting area over there. But I wouldn't advise going into that hunting area just yet if all you got is a Papatuhu, because chances are it might end up getting aided over there. Because
Go
they
around
got
Broken Heart. Go west around Broken Heart Mountain.
yeah,
You'll find,
go west around the Broken Heart Mountain. But again, I would try to get you some stronger Pokemans before you go over there, because chances are yours might die a horrible, painful death. And I know Pokemans is supposed to be a life partner, or at least that's what all these people coming in from outside the Hato region keep telling us, is that they're supposed to be life partners, and you're supposed to be treating them like they're part of your families and such.
You falling asleep over there, man?
I'm gonna smack you behind the head. Wake up!
That's in real life.
You want to drink this right here?
Raise energy drinks.
He'll wake you up. I bet it will. It's gonna wake you up, make you feel real good for a minute, and then you're gonna probably fall asleep
Hey, look
because
here.
it's not a full can. But yeah, go over like 3 aisles, and you might find you some good cooking supplies. I know we got pans over there, and some interesting spatula thingies that fold up and make it to where you can like stick it in your bags and whatnot. So that's a thing. I forgot what we was doing. Oh yeah, I was helping you get armaments.
Yeah.
What was it that you was looking for?
Something light,
Something
Durable.
light, durable.
easy to move around in.
Well, I mean, in that case, I got these stab vests over here. They ain't the perfectest, but they're not bad. They're pretty good. I mean, they'll get you where you're going. I mean, it'll definitely boost you up just a little bit.
How much are they running?
Well, they probably about 500 a piece.
Can we do 300?
I don't think I can do that one. That one's a little bit steep even for me. That's a deep
Split the
plummet.
difference, 350.
That ain't splitting the difference there.
That one
ain't
taught him.
splitting the difference at all. Apparently, you learned to count from somewhere that I didn't learn to didn't do my 1, 2, 3s out.
Well, how low will you go?
I'll probably go about 490. That's about the lowest I can go on it.
475?
Roll to persuade.
Nope.
What's that?
It's your charisma.
6. My charisma
Look at
is.
mine.
I gotta do the 2 only, right?
So plus 2.
8.
Okay. And are you proficient with persuasion or any of that?
I don't think I am. Where does it say that?
Is your dot filled in for persuasion?
No, it's not.
Okay. So
It's got stealth, survival, nature, and animal healing or animal handling.
okay. So you ended up getting an 8.
Yeah, altogether. Is that 8 or that's 6 or 9?
That's a 6.
Okay.
Well, as much as I don't wanna, I guess that well, I guess I can do 475.
Sweet.
I don't wanna, but I can.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Have any med kits?
Books on.
No, we got standard first aid kit. That one's the only thing we got. First
I'll
aid
take a
kit.
standard first
Do you,
aid kit.
do you have books on medicine for treating Pokemon and humans?
Any books on it? No, you asking the wrong person. Chances are you probably gonna have to talk to that professor lady, that
Miss Bodark?
that one. Yeah, that Bodark lady. She's probably gonna be the only one that's gonna have any books on any of that. Cause see, we ain't got a lot of Pokemon stuff in here as far as treatment and taking care of them. Cause since the war, we just been doing our own thing. We ain't even had no need to done deal with none of that. We just said, you know what, we ain't messing with the outside world. We ain't gonna let them influence us. And then a couple of years ago, they come all running in, and then bada boom, bada boom, 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 boom. And then we got the Pokemon gyms popping up everywhere, and then we got all kinds of stuff going on. And truthfully, I kind of like it. I like the ideas of having a Pokemon friend, but even though I like the idea of having Pokemon friends.
So how much is it for one of the first aid kits?
For them first aid kits run, I believe those are 300.
I'm okay. I'm taking one,
Okay.
and I'm done. I'm done with my shopping.
I wanted to get leather strips, but as long-winded as these fools are, I think I'm done.
Total is going to be.
I can't do anything else. I spend all my money.
5, 9, 10,
I need
11,
cooking supplies.
75,
What? Well, he told you where to go to find them.
1500.
I know. But I don't.
Roll me an investigation.
It's like I don't know what's there.
425.
How much are those leather? You got any leather straps?
Which side of the building are you on? Old man or the other side? Did you ever go to the side with the...
No, I'm with the old man.
Cash.
Well, I mean, we've got a few different choices, but I see that tan pelt. That tan pelt is a Persian pelt, and a Hattoian Persian. Kind of brutal thing. But
Is that the dog snoring?
I think so. But
It's me on.
I could probably do that up for probably about 200.
$200 for a pelt, so you can make your leather straps out of it.
Penny.
It's $200 for a pelt. You can make leather straps. We can
I
cut
want
it
that.
ourselves.
Yes, that's the Tana snoring.
Okay.
What color was it again?
It's the tan
It's
pelt
tan
with the
yellow
with the
haunches
yellow-green haunches.
and like green hair at the top that sticks out higher than the rest of it.
Yellow-green. It's on the back haunch that it's a yellow-green that sticks up
Yeah, I wrote it down.
green.
heavier.
I wonder how many you could make, because like I could use some straps for my spear too.
Yeah.
And for everyone in the room,
I rolled a 16 mile.
that is
He rolled a 16.
able to see it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Neat.
So, what did you roll a 16 for the investigation? You found every cooking supply that you can think of that would be in a surplus store.
Well, I buy everything I can for 1,700.
1,700 what you have left. Okay. You managed to buy a couple of pots. One is a larger pot and one's a smaller pot. You buy a campfire grate that can set over top your campfire, so you have something to put your pots on. You buy a set or two sets of 3 plates, 3 bowls, 3 cups, with a awkward spork knife thing. It's a fork, spoon, and a knife all in one.
Sport knife.
Yeah, spork knife. So it's got the fork, it's got the spoon, but the fork and the knife are all on one side, the spoon's on the other side. You also get a couple a spatula that folds up, a rolled case with 2 knives, 3 different spoons, one of them being a ladle, one of them being one of the drain spoons, one of them being just a standard spoon, and then a flat spatula-like, kind of like my wooden spoon that's in there, because I don't remember what that's called, but flat spatula-like wooden spoon. And you still have 500 left over from that. It also, the bag for the grate is a satchel style bag, and it has areas where you can clip things and hook things onto it to carry stuff around with
Do
you.
you have a club and a potato sack by chance?
Well, a club? You mean like a stick?
Yes, sir. I mean, like a stick.
I mean, why not just go get you a stick off a tree?
All right. Do you have a sturdy,
And a tater
maybe
stack?
like nylon, really hefty, strong material sack?
No. I ain't even got to look around for it. I ain't got one.
How much HP does that vest give me?
The vest will give you an additional. Wrong thing. I need that.
This is a continuation of his refusal.
Oh, I'm just making you wait at this
Oh,
point.
it's fine. I'm gonna keep continuing to ask.
It will end up making your AC 11 plus your dexterity modifier.
You got the rope too, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the rope. I got 1 vest and 1 first aid kit.
Okay. You got
So
the cooking
11
stuff.
plus 1 AC.
Yeah,
It'll be
I
11
lost track of
plus
what he
whatever
said
your
after
dex modifier is.
spork knife.
And again, he told you.
All of
there's no
everything you
bag.
could possibly need is what you
Plus
got.
2
So
Yeah, I know you did, but I lost track.
AC.
I was writing.
Oh, we start off with what? How much altogether?
ADHD.
10.
10 AC.
So it gave you 1 day AC.
Oh, so
It
why do I
gave
have
you-
12 right here?
Oh, maybe you had 12.
Hashtag
Yeah.
all stuff.
You
So-
already had 12?
Yeah.
Okay, because what'll end up being is 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, that's 12.
So for this, it's 11 plus your dexterity modifier, giving you an extra 1.
So 13.
So it'll be 13.
Hashtag all stuff.
And with that, is everybody done in the shop?
Yeah.
I reckon
Alright, if everybody is done shopping,
$500.
the old man, once again, go ahead and take you a piece of candy freely.
Oh yeah, 2 pieces of candy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I expect to see you back a lot sooner than I expect to see the rest of these hooligans back.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright, then good.
Why do I have
Y'all walk out the door. As you walk out the door, we are going to take a quick break. Anybody that is watching on Twitch and on Facebook, I will, for this giveaway specifically, I will allow it. We are going to take a 5-10 minute break, and then we will be back while we are away.
One of the 3 cams is frozen, according to Sam.
Rachel's is frozen.
Oh. Thank you for pointing that out, Sam.
Sam, you're awesome.
And
That's who Yaka is, right? Is Sam?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna write that down.
And
Yaka Sam.
that didn't work.
Yeah, casino.
It's because I just
There it goes.
reset it.
Okay. All right, there we go.
So,
Cams are back up.
my
Jared had
armor
asked
class
why you
is
were
at
channeling
13
Gomer
now,
Pyle.
So do I change it up here or just write it in the book?
That was not the intention.
surprise.
And then Sam had said you should use that voice the rest of the session, LOL. And that I wouldn't trust his 1, 2, 3s. If you can speaks better, Brokeback Alabama, you should be fine, LOL.
Right. All right. So we are going to take a quick 5, 10, 15-minute break. During that time, again, in order to qualify for and win the giveaway, you have to be on either Facebook or Twitch for this one. Preferably on the Twitch stream, but just because I know there are a few people that aren't able to get into the Twitch chat like we want them to. The giveaway is for Archive Edition Superman the Action Comics Archives Volume 1 that we got from our friends at Reaper Comics. I currently don't have their logo and stuff popped up, but it'll be fine.
Hopefully sometime soon we'll be starting the shop.
You'll have the shop fully up and running.
Hopefully
This
within the next
does
month
have
or so.
the
All the dead persons.
Action Comics #1 from 1938, which was the introduction of Superman.
I don't have a lot of Deadpool.
If you are
Unfortunately.
interested in winning that giveaway, leave us
me
a
some Deadpool.
comment of
my
your
obsession.
current thoughts of the campaign thus far,
Who's your favorite character
and
so far?
who is your favorite character thus far. We have Rachanda, or Rachandra,
Rashandra, right?
Rashandra. We have
Rashandra forever.
Rizard!
Rizard,
I go by Zard.
Zard. We have New Ricky,
I am Ricky.
and then we have Pickle
I like Old Ricky
Richardson,
better.
as well as Beauregard McCoy, who is currently not with us. Hopefully he'll be back during the next session. But drop a comment of your favorite moment and who your favorite character is. Only one comment a piece, though. We're not going to spam the comments. One comment a piece. Everybody that ends up commenting will end up getting 2 entries into the giveaway. And when we come back from break, we will spin the wheel of chaos and
Potato.
And potatoes. and see if we can't find us a winner. But we will be back. You guys have fun, and we'll catch you in a minute.
Winner.
Ooh, see you soon.
Alright, you guys, and we are back to everybody watching. We were only able to get one comment toward the giveaway, and that was our friend Sam. So, Sam, you ended up winning the giveaway of a Archive Editions Superman the Action Comics Archives Volume 1 by Jerry Siegel and Joe Schuster. There you go. All right.
All right, Sam.
Way to go, Sam. Congratulations.
What?
Chicken.
At some point, we will be doing another giveaway. However, that is the giveaway for tonight. Thank you to everyone that is watching on Facebook. Now that we have gotten to the end of the break, we are going to, be going over to Twitch only for the quote-unquote after party / session 3 continuation. So if you are interested in checking that out, bounce over to Twitch if you're able to. Come check it out. Elsewise, you'll have